To my patrons of literature, worthy spectators, and my boon companions. The earth is what we all have in common, and nobody on this planet is going to be untouched by the impact of climate change. And we are a larger nation with the real opportunity to save the beauty of this planet. My name is Nandini Chahar, and I'm an 8th grade student. I'm standing on this river stage of Literary Fest. Today, I want your attention towards our planet through a love poem for our Earth by Nandini. Hi! Welcome! Come on in, take off your shoes. I would like to tell you a story. I was born in India. Grew up as a barefoot kid in Agra. Raised by a mom and a dad who fixed my eyes on the living world around me as though it was that exactly living. So I spent my days by checking its pools, digging for bugs, jumping from trees, skipping through grass. I went to bed with mud under my nails, splinter in my feet, twigs in my heels, and texture in my jeans. The first love of my life was a frangipani tree in our backyard. It sweats the sweetest nectar. It wasn't tall at all, but it was proud, and it knocked the wind out of me, and whenever I saw it dancing in the storm. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen move before the hands of trees with joy outstretched. The beauty stole the breath right out my chest. The first love of my life was a tree born from this world, from this living world my parents fixed my eyes on, which is why I blame them that I grew up to become a poet. It is their fault entirely that I'm here with this clumsy but full-hearted attempt at a love poem to our planet. This is where the poetry is born. Here, beneath our bare feet, here, on this impossibly rare, breathing sphere. Here, on this small speck of brilliant blue light traveling through endless space. Here, there, everywhere, there, in the Kyoga Nation Park. I'm sitting on my father's lap, small enough to bounce on his knee, cheek to cheek. We're watching the stars. The bird of the sausage sizzles on the fire, the hyenas laugh in the distance, and Africa's air is thick this evening. My father is staring just above the branch of a far-pretty thorn tree. There, he whispered, see, the Southern Cross, a constellation only visible in this hemisphere. There, I whisper in return, as though the stars are skittish and might run away if they hear us calling their names. I squint hard, determined to see what is hanging at the edges of my father's lip. What's causing his breath to slow, his eyes to glow, his brow to wrinkle. What thing hanging in darkness can create in man this rapture? I have to know. There, I repeat. He takes my hand, rests it upon his, and together we take aim, and distance lie like Orion hunting in night with touch. Then my telescope lenses focus, the veil is lifted and constellation appears. Wow! Spills from my tongue like fountain pen exploding onto a page, nearly ruining the silence with this ecstasy, like I have been holding on to wow for all the eternity, and again the beauty still, the breath right at my body, and the stars, forever stuck in my eyes. This is my theory. Serenity to my breath, to beauty is not just vital to my poetry. It is my duty as citizen in our aching and distracted society to resist the spread of cynicism and fear, to say no. I refuse this further and darken this world by adding its mystery instead, to watch the stars, to run barefoot, to write a poetry is an act of resistance, is an act of love. I know. I'm just danger, making a case for something that seems whimsical and trivial. But the beauty of this earth isn't something nice to look at. It is a vital source from which to tap the energy to utilize are designed to fight for a better future. So when the earth offers you a moment of beauty in form of rainbow arching your spine across a clear blue sky, surrender every last bit of regret to it. Let it sweep you away. Let your ego retreat from your soul. Let your body strip down to the animal. Let it stun you, seize you, hypnotize you are until you are still to be fought, transfixed by its force. And before it's gone, grab its vital, pull it into you, look at its fit, knowing by its limited poetry. It is art, it is music, it's life, this world is so alive. Let's not forget. And you? You are not a mere observer of this beauty, but a part of this whole, stanza of poem, star in the constellation, food of millipede. We need each other. We all have but a short breath between our birth and death. Should we not spend it protecting this incredibly, impossibly beautiful temporary home? Should we not spend it proudly passing to the baton to the next generation and all? We must do what we can with what we have while we are here. This is what I have. This poem and these bare feet planted firmly on this belief that our breath is best spent on love for Mother Earth. Thank you and have a nice day.